Oh hey, I didn't see you there. Today's video, I'll show you what I'll have to drink in 24 hours. I already had a few things to drink, sadly, and I don't know if I want to count the fact that I had a few olives and I drank the water in them. For a frame of reference, I drank about this much water of it. I would have some pickles, but I'm trying not to drink any more vinegar. So since I just came home from work and I did my chores, I'm rewarding myself with some water. I always have it in one of these because you have the most compared to a normal plastic cup. You can really taste the fluoride. Fun fact, if you drink enough of this fluoride, maybe you won't get in trouble if you don't brush your teeth. Also, if you have rocks outside your house, you can always use them as a coaster instead, so you don't have to buy one. This stuff is disgusting. Enough of this water. I'm gonna add some to make it taste good. These bad boys are so good. If you're old enough, you would remember that at the gas station when you were younger, you could get this with the top just like the old Gatorade bottles had, where a bottle and you sucked on it instead of taking the lid off. It was awesome. There we go. Or anything like me, you hate doing dishes. That's why you have a sink full of them. But if you wanna make less dishes, instead of stirring it up, just do this instead. I just stir it up like this. You can see it dissolving. It's doing its best, it's doing its best. You see that? Results, just keep going. Hot water makes it go even faster. But then you gotta drink it hot, which is hard in the summer. Because then you get so sweaty, you gotta drink with the fan on you. I don't always do this, but today I'm gonna use ice. The part about using ice is that if you ate a lot of meat that day and you have the meat sweats really bad, it makes you cold on the inside and it really deters the sweatiness. Wonderful. I couldn't recommend this more. Propel water, the way to go. Way better than normal water. Water is gross. I used to dog on people who didn't like water by itself because everyone else did. But then I realized they were onto something. And at the end of the day, I'm still drinking the same amount of water. So I might as well just enjoy it. Still using this cup holder. Works like a charm. I'm even using it when my wife isn't home, just so I won't get in trouble later. This bad boy did not last long. It took me about 3 minutes. Point in the night where I start getting a little reckless, I'm gonna start with a glass of hot cocoa. Speed up the process, I'm gonna use the tap water when it gets hot. I'm adding a pinch of salt. And stevia. Kinda looks like soda, but then it has bubbles on the top, you know what I'm talking about? The infamous shaking method till everything is dissolved. And then I put this bad boy in the microwave. Cause it's already hot, I don't need to do it that long. I'm only gonna do it for 2 minutes. I'll get the most important ingredient ready. The cocoa powder. I like to use this stuff instead of Swiss Mix. It's just because this is a better deal for your dollar and you can make however as much chocolatey as you want your cocoa to be. You're the boss, not them. Not Big Swiss Miss. That was an accident. I will put some of the cocoa powder in here. And actually, I'm gonna cave in and use a spoon this time. You gotta do it so it has that good stirred up look to it. You can't have chunks. Chunks are no good. Last but not least, we got the milk. This stuff is like liquid gold. You put that sucker in there. Darn, there we go. And when it's this color, it's ready. It's still hot, so I'm gonna put it on that coaster, but I'm gonna give it a sip. It doesn't get any better than this on a Friday night. I'm just gonna be real with you. That's good. As you're sipping on this bad boy and you keep putting it down on your rock coaster, you'll notice that you get some brown on the bottom. That just means you need to give it another stir. Can't do it right now because it's too full. If you get some off of and out of your cup, you'll get it on the floor. You'll be in trouble. The best part about cocoa is that it just gets you in the mood for bedtime, you know? Maybe Goodnight Moon, maybe the Hungry Hungry Caterpillar. Next thing you know, you're fast asleep. If you have any other weekend plans that are better than mine, tell me below. Tonight for dinner, I'm having buffalo style and Monterey Jack cheese smoked sausages. Was too lazy to show you how I made it, but I made lemonade and now I'm gonna have this and then I'm probably going to bed. I just woke up and now it's day 2. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Let her cook. Let her cook. Let her cook. Personally, in my coffee, I like to have cream and sugar. And then this bad boy should be delectable. With no spilling, I also had a few sips of this. Where are you now that I need you? It even got that foam on the top like it's from Starbucks. This is pretty good. This is one of the better coffees I've ever made. Thankfully, I get to have it every day because it's easy enough to make at home. That's one thing I don't get. A lot of people buy coffee every day. They go out every day to buy coffee, but you can always just make coffee at home, and that way you don't have to buy coffee somewhere else. It saves you money, and that adds up. So then you can buy things like a bike or plants, or you can pay off your debt. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna have round 2 on this coffee right here. Next, I'm having some water. This next clip is me getting coffee with my wife. Right now I'm sipping on a sugar-free vanilla coffee. In my opinion, this is the right color of coffee. It's 12 o'clock, I'm having some more water. I'm riding my bike because I thought this would be a good way to drink even more as I'm riding the bike. So I had this idea that I would come out here. I found this, so I don't know if this counts. This challenge has pretty much come to an end. I've drank in cocoa, electrolytes. I'm about to go home and have more electrolytes and chug another water. And after that, I'm gonna go to the pool with my wife. And then, I don't know, I'll take it from there. But this challenge has been fun. If you have any ideas about other challenges I could do that would be fun, please put them in the comments. This has been Dine's Fine Wines, signing off.